In a previous episode, we mentioned this really important quote. One of our founding fathers, John Adams, warned us about the Constitution when it was created. He said, "This Constitution was designed for a moral and a religious people. It simply won't work for any other type of culture. You've got to have public virtue," he said. And fast forwarding a couple hundred years later, in 1986, Ezra Taft Benson, who some of you history buffs might know, he was the Secretary of Agriculture under Dwight D. Eisenhower in the 50s. He was also the president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And he gave a talk in 1986. He noted how constitutional principles, limited government, free speech, religious freedom, have been under attack for some time in America. His prophecy was striking. He said, "I have faith that this Constitution will be saved, as prophesied by Joseph Smith, but it will not be saved in Washington. It will be saved by the citizens of this nation and by enlightened members of the church." So the key insight here with this quote is Washington, D.C. won't fix the Constitution. Washington, D.C. can't fix the Constitution. They have no interest in doing so. Citizens, especially the church, must do it. So why does a spiritual revival necessarily enable constitutional reform? This is a really important point on the show today. Our government grew massive, largely because we outsourced morals and community functions to Washington, D.C. As faith declined across America in the past, say, 50 to 75 years, government expanded to fill the void. So a spiritual revival reverses this decline. Strong families need less government intervention. That's just a fact. Robust communities solve problems that bureaucrats and politicians in far-off D.C. can't. And moral citizens require less external control. And religious institutions provide necessary social fabric, social capital we've talked about on the show a lot, that the government just can't replicate. So what's the path forward? Amend the Constitution to shrink D.C. and return power to the states.